Well, first of all, I would like to thank you all for having all the, let's say, courage to stay after this late start. I'm very sorry about that, but we are all in the same to clear something very important. Yes, besides the fact that now the CEO passed me the microphone for the Italian fight itself, but we had a plan today to give 3 statements and then give you the possibility to ask us questions related to all the statements that given. So that makes sense. I would like also to start then from what I wanted to tell you before, because I see that the discussion, even now, is moving on another side. This is why I'm here today. I'm not here talking about budget. I'm not here talking about politics. I'm here talking about boxing, which is the main reason I'm here. Coaches Committee Chair, I lead all the coaches, which are the most important, is the most important role in the whole sport. Now, what we teach to all the coaches is the safety of the boxer comes as the first and most important rule. I'm also the leader instructor. I teach to all the coaches together with our team of instructors all over the world. Last year we had over 1,300 students in the 5 continents. And what I will always point is 3 major points: behavior, procedures, and rules. This is a sport. We have procedures, we have rules. Now, boxing is different from any kind of sport that we have here, because if we lose in an Olympic Games or in the World Championships because of an unfair advantage, we might be hurt emotionally, psychologically, because an unfair advantage was used to take the medal from us. But in our sport, it's different. Our sport is dangerous. When there is an unfair advantage, people can die. We teach in our courses the biomechanics of the knockouts. We teach about concussion. We teach about second syndrome impact. Why? Because we want that all the coaches understand the responsibility that they have in their own hands when they lead a boxer in the ring. So now, I will tell you something. If for any reason there is an announcement of the performance which could benefit in an extra power, then we can understand how dangerous this can be. It's already dangerous when there is no enhancement of the performance. It's very important for every coach that understanding the safety of the boxer, it goes out of the ring too. Because taking this boxer who was already disqualified by IBA, which is the home of boxing since forever. Now, as we know that we're talking about a sport, so 2 boxers were disqualified by the IBA during a World Championship. Now, what would have been correct to do is these boxers are not being cleared. If anybody else was just banned for doping and was now participating, everyone now was arguing about it. It's not clear. So, what is the difference? We just switched the conversation on discrimination, which is not at all. The conversation is how to keep the sport safe. Finish. Because we don't need why. Why should we discriminate anybody? No one here woke up in the morning and said, today I will discriminate. I think we have many things to do. So think about this. So we had 2 cases of disqualification for this kind of reason. I won't even tell the reason. Okay? It's not my area. We have Dr. Filippados here. But they're not clear. I think they should have been clear first, publicly, because they were publicly banned because of the rules. Now, this is a sport, we have rules. You need to comply with the rules to participate. And if you cannot comply, I am sorry. It's no discrimination. It's just the rules. So, this is my point from the coaches. And I hope that you will think about it instead of discriminating on other fields and just focusing on the only conversation that matters, how to keep the boxers safe. Thank you very much.